As you'll have seen from the title, this is a very exciting little travel vlog. I hope you can hear me. I'm currently in Barcelona airport. Show you my view right now. Driving. And I'm about to get on a flight to Palma in Mallorca. I've got, I think, about half an hour till I board, so I've got myself a Pret, which I'm so excited about because I haven't had a Pret since whenever I was last in the UK, like a year and a half ago, and it's so good. So I got myself a Pret breakfast, and now I'm just having a chill, waiting till I board. But my sister is also currently at an airport. She is at Birmingham Airport waiting to board to meet me in Palma. I'm so excited. So the plan is we're having the weekend in Palma together, and then on Sunday we're heading over to Port-de-Palença, which is where we're staying for the week for our wedding, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's Friday. A week today we'll be getting ready to get married, which is insane. You're currently propped up on my little carry-on suitcase, which has my wedding dress in it. They tried to check it in and I was like, nah, I'm sorry, I have to keep this with me. Let me rewind for just a moment and talk you through the last few days. We left Melbourne Wednesday evening and we landed in Barcelona yesterday, sort of early afternoon. A long haul journey, like a 24-hour journey, and we basically booked a hotel like right near the airport because it was just like a one-night stop off, and we're both coming to the airport early to go our separate ways. Chris is going to Ibiza for a few days, I'm going to Palma for a few days with my sister. So yeah, we basically just needed somewhere to crash for the night before we headed here. So the jet lag really hit me hard. So I just stayed in the hotel, I went for a swim, very briefly went to the gym, I did a bit of like wedding admin, and then I was asleep by like 8:30, I think. I got room service. Yeah, I was passed out. I woke up this morning at 4:45, which I think isn't so bad considering I'm literally like on the other side of the world. And I had to get up at like 5:30 anyway to get here. So actually that worked out okay. So I think I'm doing okay jet lag wise. I just need to try and stay up a bit later tonight. But I think because I'm with my sister and we'll be doing stuff and out and about, I think I'll be okay. I feel a bit more human today. So we'll push through and hopefully this coffee will help. Yeah, got to the airport this morning. My baggage is so over the allowance and I knew that. Obviously coming from Australia to here, we had like 40 kg or something. But these smaller internal flights, I think I had 23 kilogram allowance and my bag was over 29. And so I was like ready and willing to pay some money, and the guy was like, you can't pay to upgrade because our desk isn't open, it opens at 7. Can you take stuff out of this and put it in your carry-on? And I was like, well no, because my carry-on has my wedding dress in it. He was like, can you try? I was like, I know I can't fit any more in this suitcase, but let me try and put stuff in my little like handbag. Well, quite a big handbag. I've got like, not very heavy, this guy. So it was a full suitcase open in the middle of the airport situation, pulling stuff out. I threw out like my conditioner. This bag is now full of the most random stuff. Why did it confuse me that wasn't in English? Yeah, so now my carry-on is super heavy and full of loads of random stuff. And then I went back to a different guy and I was like, there's no way I've just pulled like 6 kilograms out of the suitcase. Like he's gonna tell me it's over again. But I got to a different guy in the queue and he literally did not care. He was like, yeah, cool, go. So that was great. Wish I'd gone to him first. So that was stressful. And then I went through security and had to go through twice because I didn't pull out my laptop from my bag, and I just had like I had 3 trays of things. My laptop out, had to go through again, and I was just getting so flustered and stressed. So yeah, I got through, sat down, had a Pret, and I was like, I just gotta breathe. Hopefully the hardest part is done. Hopefully I'll be okay getting all this hand luggage on the plane and they won't be funny about it. It is what it is at this point, I guess. I'm just so excited to be here. I'm so excited to see my family, have a few days with my sister. I'm so excited for wedding prep and wedding. It's honestly, it's crazy stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go and check if my gate has been announced, and I guess I'll see you in Mallorca. beautiful Palma. It is currently Saturday, it's nearly midday. So we arrived yesterday, again around midday, and just had the most lovely day. It's been very, very chill. We just explored like a lot of the Palma Old Town. We found a really cute little matcha spot. Well, I say found, like we definitely had researched it before we came. And went to a little bakery, sat on the grass and just chilled out and just had a good old catch up and had that. And yeah, just mooched around some shops, saw the old town, went down to the water, and then we went out for a really lovely dinner and drinks. I'll insert the names of the places that we went. The bar we went to is really, really cool. You can't reserve a spot, so you have to just turn up when it opens to get a good spot. And it's like almost a bit of like a hidden gem. Like it's just a big like arched wooden door, and it's one of those, it's like a little door within a door, so it feels like a little kind of secret spot. And when you go in, it honestly looks like set from Game of Thrones. It's very, very cool, and there's like a beautiful outdoor courtyard area, like a fountain, and like opera music playing. It's very like opulent, and it's just like a lovely little cocktail bar. So we went there for a drink, and then I'm still definitely a little bit jet lagged, and Alex was up at like 4:30 to get the flight, so she was also exhausted. So we were in bed by like 10, which was actually really nice, and like didn't wake up till about 6 this morning. So I feel like I'm doing well jet lag wise. And yeah, today is Saturday. We woke up and had some breakfast in the hotel, and then Alex gave me my birthday present because it is my 30th birthday next month, and obviously we won't be together, so we're having like a little birthday day today, which is so fun to celebrate. She said she'd book me a surprise, but I didn't realise that she'd like planned a whole day. And so I opened my present, which was a beautiful cream little Coach bag, which is just stunning and ideal. And she was saying like a good bridal bag, like for all my bridal outfits this week, which is just so incredible and thoughtful, and I love it. She actually has the same one. So she knew I'd like it as well. That was really lovely. And then she also booked me a massage. So we had a lady came to the hotel and did lymphatic drainage massages. Alex is having hers now. I've already had mine. It was really funny. I was saying to her, like, I actually was looking into trying to get one of these just before the wedding, because it's meant to be really good at like depuffing you and like obviously draining everything out of you, which I think post-flight, pre-wedding is like the dream. So yeah, I had that. And then I've just come to the little rooftop here at the hotel where there's like a pool and some sun beds, and I've just been like lying, reading, doing a bit of wedding admin, had a little dip. Absolutely ideal, to be honest. And then she's also booked us a restaurant and a bar this evening for dinner. So just the dream day, if I'm honest with you. Having an absolute grand old time. I also have booked Alex a surprise today because it's her birthday on the 18th of August, so actually before mine, and I really didn't know what to get her. So I thought I would rather just like book something fun for us to do while we're in Palma. And so she can't know yet, but we're going to a place where you can like design and make your own little charm necklaces, which I think will be so fun. We were laughing that we both booked each other surprises, and we were like, what if we've booked the same surprise? But we definitely haven't, so that's good. So after this, I think I'm gonna have a quick shower, get changed, and then we're gonna walk, get another matcha, maybe from the same place, maybe from a different place that we set our sights on, and then we're gonna go and do my surprise at 1 p.m, which I can't wait, and then probably just have another little mooch around the shops, come back here, have some pool time, and then I think dinner's booked for 7. So just honestly having the absolute best time. That's all I can say. There's really nothing I'd rather be doing than mooching around Palma, eating, drinking, massaging. It doesn't get much better than this. Tomorrow we are surprising my mum and dad at the airport because they think we are just going to meet them over in where we're staying in Port de Palenza, which is like the other side of the island. They think we're going to meet them over there and not see them before, but we decided we're actually going to go and surprise them at the airport and be there for when they arrive, because that will just be really fun, and I feel like my mum will be very excited. So we've booked a shuttle for us all over to our hotel for when they arrive. So yeah, we're going to go and do that tomorrow, which is very, very exciting. I can't wait. And I'm just trying to soak in every moment because I'm just having the best time. But yeah, that's the little update, and I'll take you along with us for the day. Hello my loves. It is actually a few days later. I am wearing a top, it just doesn't look like it. We are in Port de Palença, which is in the north of the island. I just wanted to wrap up this little Palma vlog. It was so much fun and the past few days have been hectic, but we had honestly just the best time in Palma. It is such a beautiful city and we were just doing all of our favourite things. It was just so relaxed, it was so chill. We were just going at our own pace. We ate some great food, had some great drinks. It was just all in all the best weekend. We had so much fun. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you're not already, please make sure you subscribe and follow along for some more vlogs coming up because I'm currently at my wedding hotel. Just to give you a bit of a preview. This is my current view, which is kind of insane. And yeah, all of our family and friends are arriving and we're in like real wedding countdown mode right now. So yeah, some more really exciting content to come and I'll see you in the next one.